reps you've gotten in preseason and camp to hit the ground running one week in the regular season?
Wait, say your question one more time?
Sean said the starters aren't playing in the final preseason game.
Oh, this week?
Yeah. So how prepared do you feel you are for week one, taking into account preseason and your journey and path through today's camp?
I think I'm pretty prepared, ready to get out there, get the game plan, and really get to play, knowing what I have to do, when I have to do it, and where I need to be.
How would you assess your first two preseason performances, just as you reflect on it? What do you have to work on? What are you looking forward to as you progress in your NFL career?
It was pretty, so. Always can be better. But just getting out there, feeling the speed of the game more, and just playing and doing what I know I can do.
We asked Joe earlier about what he felt like was the biggest challenge for you, and he said adjusting to different ways that defenders are going to deal with you. How in your mind do you go about doing that, trying to make those adjustments?
So for one, really you can understand the rhythm that they play at, the type of things they like to take away. And then from watching the film, taking account the guys they're probably going against are not, the same size as you, speed, and could do the different things that you can do. So just imagining how it would stop myself pretty much is the same way as they're imagining how to stop me when I'm going out there. So just continue to being creative, asking for different coverages, leverages in one-on-ones, and in practice, and just perfecting it that way.
Something that you can only do through reps on field?
Yeah, so, pretty much just test the guy out. When it's not a pass play or it's a run play, try something here and there, and just see if what you've been studying is really what's going on out there. Definitely. I feel like any ball come my way, I can catch it, honestly.
What happened? What do you think happened?
Just a drop. Focus drop. Got to look the ball in and make the play.
When Keon talks, he talks about feeling a responsibility to Josh, because that's his guy, his quarterback. You're just coming into this league. Do you feel that? I mean, you have to take care of what you have to do, but a responsibility to the quarterback to be everything he needs you to be.
For sure, because I'm one of the guys he's throwing the ball to, so he got the trust he have in me. I got to relay it back, make those catches, make both of us look good. I can't do that. How I'm supposed to get out there and make the plays.
Signs is you're a starter. Do you feel like a starter?
I just feel like I'm going out there playing at an elite level and got a lot of elite guys on side of me that, you got to hold your own.
How do you feel you've got
Honestly, I don't think that's a struggle. We're gonna find out sooner than later, but I don't think that's a concern. I think that's something I continue to work at and show throughout practice, throughout week-to-week basis.
When a play like that, like the goal line we talked about a minute ago, comes up in the film, like take me into that. Is it frustrating when something like that happens and trying to break it down and talk about it as a team?
I think it's more frustrating when it happens than after, because after you already in process the feeling, right after you kind of mad, but you got to get to the next play. And when you watch the film, everybody in the room know you got to catch that. So nobody's going to continue to harp on you. People make harmless jokes throughout practice and stuff, but you got to make that catch. Simple as that.
Joe said that the wide receivers blocking Saturday was very good. How much more are you being asked at this level to block, and what's been that, adjustment for you versus what you might have done at Florida State?
Florida State a lot was RPOs, different things like that, but now it's just giving effort, backside, going to get the safeties, and when the bubble spit out the other side, making sure the corner can't make that play.
Where do you feel like you've shown the most growth, maybe from the start of training camp to now?
Speed of the game, playing at the speed that everybody else playing, and just pretty much making the plays that they knew I could make.
A lot of wide receivers were picked first round or early second round. Do you pay any attention to what anybody else is going on? Do you have a sense of competition with those guys as you all come into the league?
I wouldn't say so. Salute to them getting drafted where they got drafted, but I'm a guy that comes in ready to work and outwork anybody that's in my field of play. So, the cards are going to lay where they're going to lay depending on production and all that, and that's for everybody else to do. I'm here to do my job.
So much was made of your great outgoing personality when you first got here. Now that you've gotten through training camp and things like that, have you tried to shift things to more Keon Coleman, the football player?
When has things not been Keon Coleman, the football player?
But so much attention was the jacket, the cookies. and all of that, and now that we've gotten into you being on the field, I mean, have you tried to maybe shift away from that and just be more of like, let's talk shop?
I mean, I don't really like talking about a jacket either. It's football season. Like, my mindset has been football ever since my first press conference was football. Yeah, you got to see the personality, but was I the one focused on the jacket? Not at all. I was focused on learning the playbook and being able to play at the speed of the game.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good day.